Ready? Let's do it. Good morning. Grab your strap and let me tell you about our program. All right, welcome. Hi, I'm Kelly. You have made your way to your devices to have a good workout with me this morning. Welcome to my home studio. Say good morning. Good morning, Maxwell. Good morning. All right, let's begin. Let me tell you about the program first of all. So 15-minute sections. We've got a 45-minute class. That first section will warm up and get right into strength training. And then the second section, strength with weights. We're going to use lighter weight today, by the way. So 8 pounds, get some 8-pound weights, R5s and 10s. We may use the 15s. I'll decide later. And then we'll do some core work. Starting the program with the timer.
Starting session.
Right there. All right, so hold your strap. So a resistance strap like this. So pull it apart and separate your feet. And I want you to squat, and when you stand up, pull it apart more. So right there, stretch the strap out. Fill your blades right at the top of the squat. So squat down, stand tall, pull it apart. Now get it to a little bit of a tempo so we can increase the heart rate right there. Now reverse lunge and then turn your body the direction of the leg that's forward. So turn, center, sweep forward, turn. Do it again. Reach, turn, reach, and turn. All right, so now step to the side. We've done this a lot. Step to the side, bend your knees, sink your weight back, and reach the band down in front of the shin. And then lift up. Do that again on this side. Reach up. Now I want you to reach down with the opposite hand, a little twist right there of the body. Reach. Do it 2 more times. 1 on each side. Excellent. Place that on the floor. Right foot forward, shift forward with your hip, like that. Hand on the floor, reach up, and then rotate under. Squeeze your glute, reach, rotate under, reach, rotate under, and reach. And I'll do a hamstring stretch. When you do this hamstring stretch, flatten your back, walk your hands forward, and then change sides. Foot forward, shift forward, squeeze the glute, hand on the floor, reach your arm, look up at your hand, and then rotate under. So pay attention to your body right here. Be present in the moment. We'll get on with our day after the class. Shift back, hamstring stretch, right there. Set your knee on the floor, come into plank. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog, lift your hips up high, look behind. Plank. Downward facing dog.
Body complete.
And now you can set your knees on the floor, lower down all the way. Right there. And then swim the legs, reach your arms, swim the arms. And I'm just lifting my chest up slightly away from the floor. I'm using effort, I have some effort lifting up my shoulders, but look down at the floor. Don't crane the neck by looking forward. Swim your legs. You should feel your quads, your hamstrings, your glute muscles warming up. Place your hands on the floor, tuck your toes, lift up, walk your feet into your hands, and stand up. All right, so now just a little cardio, get the heart rate up, and now we'll get right into our strength training. All right, here. Jump rope. Turn your rope. Balance on the balls of your feet. Relax your shoulders. Keep turning your rope. the knee joint. Now turn, punch, 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 reach, reach, punch. Warm up the arms, the shoulders, the back, the legs. Touch out to the side. Punch, punch, jumping jack. So elbows bent to the side, delt lift, but then reach the arms overhead. Tap the side of your legs and tap overhead. Fingertips. Elevate the heart rate. Bring up the core temperature. All right, final thing, behind me run. Pump the arms. Get those knees up. Keep pumping. There's the arms. Keep going. Come on. You got it. Almost there. Done. All right, so now pick up medium weight. Pick up your 10s or your 12s. So lunge with a row and a tricep extension. So rear lunge, right, and then row. Stand up. So do it like that. Rear lunge, hinge forward, row. Do that again. I'm slightly bending my knee back there. Lift. Now, lunge, row, extension of the arms. Bring it in, step together. Do that again. That's slow, you guys. Lunge, up, extension. Bring it to your chest or to your sides and stand up. Again, lunge, row, extension. And I'll put all that together. Lunge, row, extension, and step together. Lunge, row, extension, step together. Again, lunge, row, extension, and step together. So I'm slightly tilting my body forward, stabilizing with that forward leg. You should have felt that. All right, let's do the other side. So my standing leg, my right leg. You want to go out? All right. Bye, Maxwell. Thanks for your video. All right. So right leg forward. Just step back and give me a row. Reach and then step together. On the row, you guys, pull the weight towards your hips, elbows to your sides, and step together. So step back, hold, pull, reach. Keep it this slow. Lunge, row, extension of the arms, tricep extension, and then in. Do it again. Lunge, row, extension, in, and step together. Lunge, row, extension of the arms. Now put the three together. One move. Row, extension. So step back, row, extension. Again. Step back, row, extension. Do it again. Step back, row, extension. Nicely done. All right, set that down. Pick up your lightest weight, so 5s or 8s. We're gonna do some tricep work, okay? So palms together, or weights together. Reach the weight up overhead, behind your head, and then lift up straight. So do it this slow first. So behind the head, straight arms. And if you look at me straight on, my arms are close to my ears, and I can't see my arms in my peripheral vision. Now go quicker, a little more, quicker tempo. Elbows point straight up, drop the weight behind the head. Don't drop it, but lower behind the head. Right there. Press your feet down, abs contracted. And now just try this. So now separate your weights and control the work. So you need light weight right here. Keep your elbows from splaying out. Super hard, right? Down, behind the head, and lift. Again, I cannot see my arms in my peripheral vision. Down, and then up. Nicely done. All right, relax your shoulders. Okay, one weight. So stagger your feet like this, shoulders back. Now I just want you to bring your weight up here and then to your hip. Here, I'll turn front. So shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. Just that amount of movement to the hip. You'll feel your side right there. Now reach up a little higher and then a little further back. Reach up higher, a little further back. Higher and then in. Bring it up. Above the shoulder, right there, holding the ends of the dumbbell. Reach. And now bring your knee in whenever you bring the weight to your hip. Reach, hip, reach. So across the body, tricep, chop, right there. To the hip, quicker movement. Keep your balance, that's the hardest part. All right, so opposite leg slightly forward, standing tall, shoulders back. You'll feel your triceps, I promise, after this. Or in a couple of days at least. So reach up to your shoulder, just right in front of the shoulder, then to the hip. If you just do that movement, standing in your feet, keep your hips squared. So no rotation right there. But bring the weight to your shoulder and then to the hip. To the shoulder and then to the hip. Bring it up. Now reach up a little higher. And you can keep that back knee slightly bent up higher and reach to the side of the hip. Up to the side of the hip. Reach. Right there. Up. Bring it up. All right, so now we're going to add a little knee action. Knee up, reach, knee up, reach. Go quicker. Reach up. Weight to the hip. Reach. Right there. In, reach. Do it one more time. And you got it. Nicely done. All right. Let's do one more round of that stuff. So pick up your 8 to 10 pound weights, shoulders roll back. I used 10 pound weights for the first round that I did. I think I'm going to control 8 pound weights better for this. So it's a lunge rear, a row, bring those arms down straight, and then step together. So do it that slow. Lunge, elbows to your sides, weight to your hips, and then stand up. Lunge, row, reach, and stand. Now add the tricep extension. Lunge, row, extension, bring it in, and step together. Do it again. Lunge, row, tricep extension. Pull those elbows into your sides, you guys. Lunge, row, extension. Now make it one smooth movement. Stand up. Row, extension. Do it again. Row as you lunge and then extend the arms. Row, extend, in, together. Row. Nicely done. So you notice your leg, your quad over here, your hamstring, your glute. All right, so isolating the leg, keeping that leg static, moving the back leg in and out. But first, so step back and do the row. Right there, elbows in, right there. So you want to hug the elbows in, but pull the weights to the sides. And stand up. Lunge, pull the weights to the sides, and then stand. Do it again. Lunge, row, and then stand. Now add the tricep extension. Lunge, row, extension, bring it in, and stand. Lunge, row, extension, bring it in, and stand. Lunge, row, extension, bring it in, lunge. So make it one movement. So lunge and row at the same time, and add that extension. Lunge, row at the same time, extension. Again, lunge, row, extension. Do it one more time. Lunge, row. Fantastic. How'd you do? All right, tricep extension. Keep these weights. This is over the head. I call these French press. Push the weights into each other. I'm not sure why they're called French press. Weight up, behind the head. I learned that name, that title way back. So you want to have your wrists straight, you guys. Press the weight straight up. See, my arms are straight at the top, right there. Now go quicker tempo. My feet are staggered, and maybe you're gonna change the staggering. Up and down, lift, lower. You're gonna throw your triceps tomorrow or the next day. Lift, building nice sides of the arms, strong. All right, so now separate the weights. Just try. Ready, go. Oh, super hard. Lift, try, control. I still cannot see my arms in my peripheral vision. Weight goes down and then back up. Do it again. Do one more.
Session complete.
Excellent. All right, one weight down. Here's a tricep chop. I'm gonna add weight. I'm gonna go up to a 10-pound weight. We did it with 8 pounds first, our lighter pound first, lighter weight first. So 1 foot back staggered, remember that? Then shoulders back. So you'll bring the weight up to your shoulder. Oops, let me start this over. Starting
session.
All right. So shoulders back, one leg back like this. And you can come up on the ball of your foot and bend your knees slightly and be buoyant right here. All right, so reach the weight to your hip and then right up to the shoulder. Hip to the side to your shoulder. Hip, shoulder, hip, shoulder. Quicker movement now that you know this move. We've done it before. Reach to your hip and then up to your shoulder. Right there, feel that contraction in the side body. All right, so now reach up higher over the shoulder. Reach up over the shoulder. Much more effective with a little bit heavier weight. Right there to the side, up. So second round of this, a little harder. So you know it. Now you're gonna add a knee as you bring the weight to the hip. Up to the shoulder, hip, up, reach, bring it up to the hip, reach up to the shoulder. Above the shoulder, guys. Hip, hip, reach, bring it to the shoulder, and then to your hip. One more. Fantastic. All right. Other side. So you can lift your knee or your heel, shoulders back, bend your knees. Start coming right here to the opposite shoulder. So I'm going to my hip and then above my shoulder. To my hip, above my shoulder. Hip and then shoulder. Right there. So from the front, looks like this. Hip, reach, right there. Bring it up. To the hip, reach up. Now go a little bit higher, bigger move. Longer arms. Keep the ends. Hold the grip. Reach. Bring it up. Down. Up. Reach up. Now add that knee. Reach. Knee. Reach. Knee. Reach. Bring it up to the above the shoulder. To the hip. Reach. Nicely done. Reach. Super good. All right, put this down. So we started with, get some order if you need to, with lighter weight movements. Now I want you to go, grab your 10-pound weights or 12s, shoulders back, bigger move, stronger move, lunge rear, lift up your knee. So flex your foot right there. Lunge, get your balance, lift your knee, right there. Lunge, lift your knee. You don't have to tap the knee down, but if you do, just kiss the floor with the knee. Lift. Now add a bicep curl when you stand up, right there. Palms in. Palms facing the legs, palms facing your chest. Do it again. Get ready for this change. A little different. One arm overhead press. So the same heavier weight. So we'll go from lighter weight to our heaviest weight for the second round, okay? All right, here we go. So suitcase hold, lunge, lift your knee. Lunge, lift your knee, flex your foot. So that means draw your toes towards your shin. Hold the weight strong, right there, up. Lunge, knee up. Now add a curl. Add your curl when you lift the knee. So we're practicing balancing, stabilizing. If you feel your knee, then just tap forward and don't lift the opposite knee up. Up. Modify what you need to. Now lunge, hold, left arm overhead, and then lunge, curl, left arm up, down, lunge, curl, straight arm up, down, lunge, curl, straight arm up, and you're done. So lots of core work going on in this class today. Second round, I'm going up to 15s. I'm going to hold my weight strong in my hands. All right? Suitcase hold, lunge. I want you to go slow here. Press into your foot, that forward foot. Keep the knee over your ankle. You can even gaze down. Make sure your knees are coming forward. I feel most of the weight. Lift your knee. Now add a curl. This will be super hard. 15 pounds here. Lunge, curl, slow and controlled. Lunge, curl. Heart rate increasing. Lunge, curl. Lunge, curl. Now overhead press. One arm, down, and lunge back. Curl, palms facing your ear, and down. Lunge, curl, straight up, down. One more. And you're done. Second side. All right, hold the weight strong. Standing leg forward. Hold the weight like a suitcase, like suitcases. Lunge, lift your knee. Flex your foot. So draw the toes up towards the shin. Don't point the toes. Lift up. Watch that knee in the front, over the ankle. If your weight shifts forward, or if your foot's sliding forward, then you need to adjust. Lower down, now add a curl. Super hard, guys. Lunge. Notice, with heavier weight, you're more controlled, right? So now you see there's a really good reason to lift heavy. Your body's more controlled. Now overhead press. Down. Super hard. Curl. One arm. Lunge. Curl. Straight up. Down. Do it again. Last one. And you're done. Super good. Rest. All right, let's grab your 2 8-pound weights and then have your 10s available. So lower down, feet on the floor, reach up, hips, weights, pec fly or chest fly, lower down. So weights don't come together, pinkies come out though, squeeze the glutes. Now just do, press the shoulders down, keep the hips up. Press the weights towards each other. And you're squeezing the chest at the same time. Palms come together, pinkies out. You're keeping the hips up, by the way. All right, so now lower your hips, rib cage pull over. Pressure back to the floor. Lift up. Push the back to the floor, reach overhead. Lift up, reach, and then lift, reach. So we're going to finish with a couple of sets of, or a few sets of core work. to try? 10 pounds. Pyramid down if you need to. But first, let's try. So first thing is elbows into your sides, okay? You're gonna lift your hips, press up, reach the weights to the sides, lift up, then lower. You can push your weights into each other here. Lift up, reach the weights, bring the weights apart, pinkies go out, and then lift, lower, lift, reach out. Now hold here, chest press, lift the hips, keep them up, static legs, glute contraction, abs contracted, reach the weight to the sides, pinkies out. Do one more. Lower your hips, ribcage pull over. Tap, and then lift up. Reach, and you want to bring the weight over your belly, so not just over your chest. So bring it all the way right there. Reach, and then up. Nicely done. All right, you decide. Do you want to do lightweight or heavier weight? I'm going to do my last round with my heavier weight, my 10s. First thing is moving bridge. So lower your weights to your chest, press up straight, reach the weights to the sides, lift up, and then lower. You guys, slow and controlled movement. This is how you strengthen the body and have your body protect itself, protect its joints by building strength. Now hold, reach the weights to the sides, keep your glutes up. You're pressing your shoulder blades down and lifting up. Press your feet into the floor, not just your heels, your toes too. Reach, bring it up. Reach. Now ribcage pullovers. Lower your back to the floor, or your hips, back to the floor, and then reach over the belly. Reach the weights, and then over the belly. Do it again. Reach, over the belly. Reach. That's it. And again. Nicely done. All right. Move the weight out of the way. Bring it up. Coming into just some cardio HIIT. Move your weight out of the way. So let's start. Squat and lift. Squat. You got it. So what's left? Cardio HIIT combined with core training, and we'll stretch at the end. Curl. 45-minute class. Lift up on the balls of your feet. Lift. Up. Reach the arms back. Look up here. Don't look down. I know what you do. I know your habits. Reach. Let me help you. All right. Hop. Pause. Push the floor away. Hop. Plyometric move. So the landing is key. Soft landing. Bend into the knees and ankles as you land. Right there. One more. And you're done. Fantastic. One more. Super good, okay? So now you know the move. We'll repeat it one more time and then move on. Core training, okay? Squat. Just squat. Weight in your heels. So you know, with a squat, your weight should be in your heels. Reach the arms, sink back. So then when we go to lifting up the balls onto the balls of the feet, feel where the weight or the work transfers to your quads, right? Quad action, less about the glutes and hamstrings. Up, but the plyometric move, engagement of the front body and the back body. Right here, hold, hop, hold, hop, hold, hop, hold, hop. Use your arms, hold, hop, hold, hop, hold, hop, hold, hop. Again. Excellent. Okay, come on down. Hands and knees. All right, rest of the program, we'll do plyometric move and then a core training move. Touch, so standing, and then horizontal, change sides. Arm, leg, knee to elbow, reach. Spread your fingers, right there, abs in, reach, touch your elbow to your knee. You got it, come on. Reach. Now slow mountain climber. So your balls or the toes tucked under. Knee underneath the chest, right there. Keep your shoulders over your wrist. Try not to sway or shift. Stand up. Super good, okay. Skater. So skater is more about the sprint part rather than plyometric. So you're going side to side, pick up your foot, go to the other side. Notice your shoes. Do you have lateral support? Keep moving.
Starting session.
Side to side. Tap, tap, tap. Reach the arms. Now tap the inside of the knee, right there, and hop to the other side like you're going over a puddle, right there, right in the center. Hop, tap back, touch the inside of your knee, right there. Keep going. High intensity interval training, come on. Now touch the inside of your calf, carefully. Hop side to side. Coming up, the sprint part. You ready? Here we go. Side, 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 side. Tap, tap. You don't have to reach slow, just quicker movement. Heart rate up. Come on. Excellent. All right, we're gonna do that one more time. Oh, catch your breath, 15 seconds. High intensity interval training. Working in intervals. Shoulders back. Let's start the movement. Tap. Reach your arms. Having fun. We're almost there, guys. Pay attention to your feet. Pay attention to your arms. Sweep. Tap, tap. Now touch the inside of your knee. Hop to the other side. Touch, touch. Reach, reach. Come on. Look forward, don't look down. I see you. Right here, come on. I know your habits. All right. Now go quicker, smooth movement. Side to side. You don't have to reach forward necessarily, but smooth out the movement side to side. One foot lands, one foot lifts up. Come on. Flat back. Flat back. Fantastic. Take it down. Here we go. Brighten up, people. Lighten up. Brighten up, lighten up. Arms like this. Legs like this. Reach left arm, or left leg, right arm. Lift up, dead bug. Right, left. Catch your breath. Left, right. Right, left. All right, guys, hands behind the head. Elbow to knee. Switch, switch. Lift your legs up higher. 20 seconds. Touch, like point the toes towards the ceiling a little bit more. Maybe the crease of the wall and the ceiling. Right there. Pinpoint it. All right, now reach the legs more parallel. Back to the floor. Progressing the move. Touch, touch. When my elbow touches the floor, my opposite elbow touches my knee. reach, reach, reach. Fantastic. One more of those. I'll take one more of those, please. You ready? All right. Here we go. We're winding down. So same thing. Leg and arm, bird or dead bug. Not bird dog, it's dead bug. Reach the leg, reach the arm, and lift up. Leg and arm, lift up straight. Meanwhile, you're pressing your back toward the floor. Abs contracted below the navel, right there. Now bicycle, but reach your legs, your toes higher with straight legs coming out. Touch your elbow to your knee, reach across, touch, touch, touch. You got it. Now more parallels with over those legs, harder. Abs contracting right there. Reach across, touch, touch, touch. Look across the floor. And you're done with that. Bring it up. Okay, plyometric move. Let's do a knee drive. Okay, right leg back. Arms like that. Straight arms. Now just lift your knee. So we did this with weight earlier. So here, just tap the foot back. Don't put weight on the back foot. In other words, don't push into your heel. Reach up. Add a plyometric move. Add a hop. Just a little hop. Up. Up. Full body right here. Little hop. And now I want you to add more effort, go higher. Stay steady, steady. Come on. I know you're feeling it. Stay steady with me. Tap back, lift the knee. Come on, up. Do it again. Do one more. Feel that leg. All right. Opposite leg forward. Next up is stretching, you guys. 5 minutes of stretching. Arms. Knee drive. Knee drive. So just lift the knee. Knee up. Up. I want your arms straight. Bring your fingers together. Now add a little hop. Push the ball of the foot down. Lift up slightly off the ground. Up. Lift. Up. Now a little higher. Up. Reach. Come on. Smile. Last plyometric. Come on. Up. Reach. Reach. Lift. Reach up. Come on. And you're there. Fantastic. Great. Okay, one more move. Right side and left side, and then we stretch. Grab one weight. This can be 5 pound or 8 pound. Come onto your form. And then have your knee underneath you right here. Pull the arm in, shoulder in. Relax, lift your hips. Reach. Weight up. Lower the hip just a little and then up. Don't tap the hip down. Just a small lower and lift. Crunch. Up. Pulse. Pulse. Keep the weight up. Right there. Straight arm. Lower, lift, lower, lift. You got it. Come on. Now weight at your hip, shoulder down. Keep that going. Feel the difference. Little weight at the hip, lower lift, lower lift. Press the foot down into the floor with a leg that's extended. You got it. lift, lower, lift. I want your head to be straight. Don't drop the head. Head straight. Keep the body straight. Now pulse, pulse. Little movement. So pulsing means small. Small movement. Press your hand down. Sorry, clear my throat. Lower lift. Weight at your hip. Keep that going. Shoulder back. Pulse, pulse. You got it. Come on. Stay with me. Final stretch next. Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Set your head down gently. You can move the weight out of the way and stretch over that leg. Hamstring, feel that? Let's reset the hips. Lower down on the floor. Bring your knees into your chest. Legs up straight. Reach behind the legs. Reach up for the calves. Shoulders relaxed. Lower the left leg. Right knee in. Right knee across. Reach the right arm over. Center up. Both legs up. Lower the right leg. Bend the left knee. Knee across. Look over to the left. And lift up. Both legs up straight. Reach behind the hamstrings and give your hamstrings a little massage right there. Reach up and grab your calves. Squeeze. Breathe. And when you're there, bend your knees, cross your ankles, and roll up. And stand up. You did it again. Thank you so much for showing up. Reach up. Give yourselves a big hand for showing up. I enjoyed the workout with you. Let me know about your experience, or at least let me know what you did today. I'll see you again next time. Bye.